Hi guys, welcome to
Sapphire Star Stables. Today we'll be doing a tour of our barn, a little explanation on our characters, and
we'll try to do the names of the horses and characters.
Unless we don't know. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and
get started.
Alright, so starting off with our barn tour. This is the front of our barn.
Sapphire Star Stables is the name.
This is the sign that my mom has made. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's also just the normal
stickers.
I heard something fall on the inside. We'll find out what that was later.
Okay, so then we have our doghouse with our border collie.
His name is Jack, I believe.
We're pretty sure it's Jack.
Yeah. So that's Jack.
And then we have one of our characters over here. Her name's Sarah, and a black cat.
Yeah. I don't think we have named him yet, but
probably not. You guys can leave suggestions for him in the comments.
Anything we don't have names for, please leave suggestions down in the comments.
And we'll leave the link in the barn in the comments.
Yeah. We'll leave links for almost everything in the video that you'll see. If we cannot find it, we won't do it. Horses and such will not be linked, but sets will.
Yeah. So,
alright, moving on.
Here we have one of our Andalusian stallions. His name is King. And
he is a gorgeous, gorgeous boy. And we love him so much.
He's absolutely gorgeous. On top of the barn, we actually have our cat and a squirrel.
Yeah.
His name is Dash.
Yeah, that's the squirrel.
That's Mystery.
Yeah, this is Mystery.
She's very sweet.
She's one of our many barn cats around here. And then if you look down, near the Andalusian stallion, you will see a nice fellow named Michael.
Michael is our owner of the barn.
Yeah, he actually owns the barn, so you will always see him in almost every single video.
Yeah.
He owns the barn. It's an inheritance from his dad.
Yeah, and we'll get into that in a video. A different video.
So now,
right over here.
First I'm gonna go ahead and head into the inside of the barn. Alrighty, so this is the inside of our barn.
Here we have Michael's three daughters. This one is Lacey. This one's Macy.
And this one's
Stacy.
Stacy. Stacy is one of my favorite characters, not gonna lie. I just realized I wasn't showing her on camera.
And she's the oldest out of the three sisters. Again, Michael's the dad.
We'll get on to the mom in later.
Yes, and then, so this is Grace.
She rides a mare named Dancer.
This is Sky.
And she rides a horse named Crystal.
Okay, now we get on to the beautiful Paso Fino mare. And her foal. Yep. So this is
the beautiful Paso Fino. I don't think we quite remember what her name was.
I don't think we even named her.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't even.
You guys can leave name suggestions.
Yeah, and we will show the Paso Fino stallion later on.
Her baby also doesn't have a name, so name suggestions.
Come on, give us suggestions. The dad also needs name suggestions.
And we'll show him to you later.
Yeah. All right. And then if we go to the other stall,
here we have our beautiful
Clydesdale mare.
Her name's Coconut.
We have the foal too, so you'll see her in just a sec. But the only one we do not have is the stallion.
Which we really want to get, but we can't find him unless on Amazon. But
yeah, we're looking for him everywhere. If anyone knows somewhere we can find him, please let us know.
Moving on to
the mares and foals pasture.
And pregnant mares, which we don't have any pregnant mares at the moment.
Yeah. All of them currently have kids.
We
We do actually have one pregnant mare, but she's not in here right now.
She's not in here at the moment.
But she will be in here eventually.
Yeah.
So right here,
We
paint horses.
horse with her little foal. Her name was Blair.
Yeah, Blair, and her foal's name is Claire.
This is Luna. This coconut is her mom right here.
Yeah, she's her foal. This is Dusty. He's a gorgeous little colt.
This is Sapphire, our mascot of Sapphire Star Stables.
And Dusty is her foal.
And her breed is an
Icelandic pony.
That's what I was trying to say. And then here we have.
All right, and over here we have this gorgeous mare.
We don't have a name for her either.
Yeah, so name suggestions, please.
Yeah, so that's her. And then here is her two gorgeous foals. This is a little colt.
And this is a little filly.
They're very cute. They also don't have names, so
This one actually came in the set with the mare, and we're still not quite sure on what the breed is.
we'll show you the dad later.
Yeah.
Then we have the Appaloosa mare. She also doesn't have a name.
All of them don't have names.
And then her foal is really cute, and then we'll show you the stallion again later.
Yeah.
And then here we have Misty. We don't know her breed,
Yeah, we're not entirely sure.
but she came in a set. We'll link it.
It's actually the vaulting set.
And then here's her foal.
Yeah.
Zoom very cute.
We love that little girl.
We don't have a name for the foal though.
We're not sure if we want it to be filly or colt.
Yeah. Suggestions, guys.
On the inside of the barn, you can see the Andalusians. And right here, we have these two little fillies.
I don't know the breed of this. Or her mom.
Yeah, we're
What's
not
her mom?
Her mom is an Andalusian. Her dad is the Schleich breed said a Sora Mustang.
This is Blossom, our Andalusian mare.
And if you're not sure that she's an Andalusian, it actually says on the Schleich website.
And then we have the Andalusian foal. This one doesn't have a name. And we don't know if it's a colt or a filly yet. So suggestions and name suggestions.
All right. And then inside of the barn, you see a lovely little mare. Here is our lovely girl. Her name is Queen. And we have the Andalusian stallion, which is,
The one over there, King. So these are our two Andalusian mares.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Alrighty, over here.
It's just the inside of our little barn.
Yep.
We have an automatic waters.
And
And then we have our gate.
yep, our classical gate. There was actually a centerpiece, but we actually took that out for more space.
We took it out so that it'd be like one combined area. So,
Yeah.
because that. And then moving on, we have.
Our wash stall stations.
We'll link the wash stalls in the comments. This one came with the girl you saw by the dog house,
Named Sarah.
And
This right here is our lovely Tinker Mare, who is gorgeous.
she's absolutely stunning.
Her name is Dose.
Yeah. This is Hannah. So this is Hannah. So this is Michael's wife and the mother of the 3 children.
Yep.
She plays a lot of roles, so you'll see her in future videos.
Yeah, she's one of our main characters.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we have the tack over here.
Yep.
We just have the tack
And-
and a tack box.
Yeah.
Which Hannah's using one of the brushes right now at the moment. So we just have a black brush.
Oh, and Dose just has a classic little brown halter on.
So it has a black brush in there.
Yeah. And then Dose just has a classic little brown halter on.
And we have over here, we have her. She's a sister to this girl, which
We'll say her name in just a second.
This is Lily.
Yep.
I don't want to take her out.
Yeah.
So that's
And
Lily.
this is her horse.
Cayenne.
And then right here, this little girl who's just chilling right here. This is Zoe's daughter, Lizzie.
One of Zoe's daughters.
Yeah, you'll see Zoe in just a little bit. And you're probably gonna see James too, aka the dad.
This is Lily's sister. She doesn't have a name.
Name suggestions.
Yeah.
All right, moving on a little over here. You see the do not feed sign for the mares and foals pasture. But if you move a little closer, you can see Tori and Ella.
So this is Tori.
And the horse she rides is named Rose.
She actually owns Rose.
Yep. Most of the riders here
Own a horse.
tend to ride and own a horse. Seems like some of our characters are falling today.
Yeah. And then we have Ella, which she doesn't ride a horse. She's just a lesson kid. But she likes to ride Sapphire, which is in there. So this is Ella. And then we have
Moving on.
the Golden Retriever girl. Female Golden Retriever.
Like we mentioned before, but we just hadn't said what her gender was. But
Yeah.
yes, so she's by the do not feed sign. Now moving forth.
We have our gorgeous stallion. His name is Flint, and
He is a Frisian.
And we have our groomer girl.
A groomer / trainer that kind of just pops around.
Depending. She doesn't really have a name,
Yeah.
I guess.
She's just kind of around.
She's just kind of there.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, moving on. Here we have the Western folks. We have Heather, Annie, and James. Heather rides a lovely stallion named Sunny. Annie rides a lovely Mustang stallion named Lightfire.
And James rides a paint named Espresso.
And she is a mare.
Moving on, we have the front of our house, which we have flower pots on all 3 windows.
Yep.
We'll link this in the description if we can. Here we have our dog Molly.
She is actually a border collie as well.
Then we have our little welcome sign by the door.
Hobby Lobby, thank you for your miniature stuff.
Yes. And then
Not sponsored, but please sponsor us.
right? We have this little thing, this little hedge that just stays here. So here we have this, and then here we have Zoe, the mom of Lizzie and the other daughter. So here we have Zoe, and this is her horse Bruno.
He's the Tinker Stallion, and he actually has an Australian accent, but
Funny face.
but when we do him in his Australian accent, and you hear him in his Australian accent, we don't want any offense to be taken.
No offense, we're just doing the best we can.
Yeah.
So we don't want to offend any of you guys.
Over here, we have our bunny hutch.
Which here we have a mom. Her babies are somewhere.
At the moment, we're not entirely sure, but they are somewhere with the rest of our little schleich accessories.
And then we have this little cover log type thing. And then we just
It's like a little hideout thing.
and then we just have like a little hutch. Oh no.
Little bunny hutch. On cold days, the bunnies always come inside.
They like to go in there. And then
And over here, you will see our trailers.
so here we have just a everyday trailer right here. Here we have our show trailer that's connected to our truck. And here we have a camping trailer, which is
Just attached to a car.
just attached to this car.
Oh, also the truck driver, his name is Sam. Thank you, Sam, for being our lovely truck driver.
He's kind of crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
We have our stallions pasture.
Which here we have a saddlebred stallion.
Yeah, he's an American saddlebred.
His name is Chip.
A lovely boy indeed.
Next we have
Dash.
our little pony Dash. I think he's a Welsh.
We're not entirely sure.
He's too small to be a Welsh. He's a breed.
If anyone knows, let us know.
Here is our lovely Paso Fino stallion.
We love him so much.
He also doesn't have a name, so suggestions would be gladly.
And over here we have
Appreciate
this guy. He came from the cafe. I'm not.
Set.
Yeah, he came from the cafe set. We're not sure on his name.
So again, suggestions.
And then if you do a quick little overview, over here we have
Our lovely Pinto stallion. His name is Wind Dancer.
And then if you look over to the side, you'll see a lovely Andalusian stallion.
Prince.
Yep. And then in the back over there, you see our two bigger buff boys.
These two. They don't have names either. So
Suggestions.
suggestions, yes.
Oh, and over there you see Sunny, which is the horse Heather rides.
Yeah, so that's Sunny.
And if you look again, you can see our Nabstrupper.
And Map Shepherd Stallion, he does not have a name.
Yeah. And then you see that Appaloosa Stallion.
Appaloosa Stallion, he also does not have a name.
Most of our stallions don't have names.
Um,
Oh, and over here, as you saw, the mare with two foals, this is the dad.
we're not sure of his breed.
Yeah.
But his name was,
I don't know if we have a name for him.
okay, name suggestions for him. These three we actually have names for.
Like one of the only three we actually have names
So
for.
this is Darkfire.
And then you see Spitfire, which is one of Hannah's horses. And next to Spitfire, there is
Lightfire.
which Annie rides.
And then that's it.
Moving on, we have our yearlings pasture. Unfortunately, we don't have that many, but there's more coming.
So this one's currently in progress, being painted. Customized.
Thank you, my lovely work partner, aka you,
Yes, thank you. Thank you very
for
much.
painting that, because I don't have the patience for that. And here we have this foal that came from the vet set. Or the vet truck set. Then over here we have Fern.
Fern,
I'm trying to
we'll show you the mom in a sec.
I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's not really focusing on Fern. Oh no! Fern.
And then we have our halflinger.
Yep, our cute little halflinger. And that her name is Daisy. All right, let's move on. Moving on, over here.
Pasture.
Yep, right here in this corner, you see Majesty and Stormy.
This is Majesty.
She is a pure Raza Española mare.
This is Stormy.
I'm not entirely sure what her breed is.
Draft.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe. And this is the pure Raza Española stallion. I didn't say that before, but that's who he is.
Yeah. And the other two are Mustangs.
Yep.
And then over from them, we have Espresso James's horse.
Yep, right here. And then if you look a little forward, over here we have Dancer.
And Crystal.
This Dancer is actually Grace's horse, and Crystal is Sky's horse.
Crystal Sky's horse.
Yep. And
then here we have Diamond right here.
Which is actually Michael's horse.
Michael's horse. Then over here we have Willow, which is Hannah's horse.
And then we have Cupid,
which is nobody's horse at the moment.
Yeah.
Except, well, technically owned by Hannah and Michael because they own the stables.
Yeah.
So,
but.
And over here we have Angel, also owned by the stables.
And then if you look over a little back, you will see both Lily and Sarah's horse.
This is Stella, and this is Coco. We're not sure of their breeds.
Yeah. And then if you look over a little, you will see a tiny little pony.
This is Brownie.
Yeah, that's Brownie.
Brownie. Here we have our little pony
named Sweetie.
Sweetie.
And then next to Sweetie,
we have Tulip, her older sister.
And then if you look a little to the side, you will see Rose and Fern's mom, Ruby. Rose is so pretty.
Rose is like one of our favorites.
Yeah. And then this is Fern's mom. I believe her name is Ruby?
I think they named her Ruby.
Yeah. Then if you look a little closer over here,
we have Scarlet,
who is our Frisian mare.
And then here we have, she doesn't have a name.
Name suggestions.
And then we don't know her breed. This one is also a
American Saddlebred. She's the mare.
Her name's Honey.
And then if you look a little over, you will see a lovely girl named Cream Puff.
She's a paint.
Yep. And she actually belongs to Zoe as well.
Yeah. And then we're moving on from the mare's pasture.
Over here, you see a little pony ride,
which Hannah set up for Sapphire Star Stables.
Yep, it's 99 cents pony rides. I wish pony rides were that much in real life.
99 cents.
Now, let's move on. Over here, we have our tack shop,
which
we're not quite sure of the tack shop lady's
name. So she's just there.
Yeah.
And then next we have the cafe.
Yep.
Which
is run by Zoe's son.
Yeah, Zoe's son.
We're not quite sure of his name.
Zoe has two sons.
Let me think. Her son's name is Jacob, and her other son's name is Jason. And then, if you look over,
so then we have the vet center run by Hannah and owned by Hannah.
Yep.
And the vet truck is right next to it.
Yep. The vet truck is run by a separate employee, and yeah.
Yeah. So this is the vet truck. And yeah. And so
that wraps up our tour.
That's pretty much it.
And last but definitely not least,
we're working on an arena,
which is gonna go about right here in this very big
center
space.
So yeah, that about wraps it up. And make sure to like and subscribe
for more content like this.
And make sure to follow and hit that bell.
Ding ding.
Bye guys.
Bye.